us, you can eat like you're there. No problem.
The smells are so good. The Classic Catering people are joined us tonight, and they're cooking up a big pot of stuff. Some big, easy classics with that Baltimore twist. Wyatt, we've smelled the jambalaya. Josie's been trying to sneak over there and grab some. What do you got now?
Well, we did the New Orleans classic first, jambalaya, right?
Right.
Now we're putting a Maryland twist on a New Orleans classic. You heard about the Southern po' boy? We're going to take it Maryland style, right? Therese Harding, one of the chefs over at the Classic Catering people. You guys are the ones who feed the Ravens all year round, just about, huh?
That's correct.
All right, well, we're happy to have you here with us, Chef. We know some of your team is down there with the Ravens right now in New Orleans, keeping that diet kind of straight for the big game.
Right.
We don't want them getting too crazy with their diet before the big game now, but we can get crazy here for our Super Sunday party, right?
That's right.
All right, let's do it then. Talk about this crab po' boy.
Now, the crab po' boy, we're using crab meat. It's all wild caught, so it's very good. It's jumbo lump, and you have to pick through your crab meat. And we've mixed red pepper into it, a little bit of onions like they do in New Orleans. We actually sauteed those onions up, and we let this all refrigerate.
All right, and come to, Dave, let's get a shot of the Maryland wild-caught crab here. Now, when you bond these, everybody talks about, I don't want a lot of bread in my crab cake, but what's your secret here, Therese?
Here we have some eggs in here, and we have a little bit of the egg whites, little Worcestershire sauce, and some Old Bay.
Wow.
Now, we love Old Bay.
And you got the lump here, the lump crab meat.
Oh, that's right. This is jumbo lump crab meat.
All right, and then we got the classic egg roll here. Is that
No,
a potato
actually,
roll, or what do we got?
decided to use a slider roll. So what
slider,
we
all right.
did was we toasted these rolls up. We pan sauteed
Pan seared
those,
the bottom of those.
sort of like you would do a lobster roll.
Get yourself a little shredded iceberg over here.
Right, and then
All
we're
right.
going to go ahead and build one of those.
All right, let's stack one up. Now, what do you got there? A little tomato on the bottom, a little...
Right. We have some shredded lettuce. We have tomatoes. And we have our lump crab meat. And then
All
we
right.
make a special sauce. This is a New Orleans
see, now
sort
the
of
secret
sauce.
is in the sauce, right, Chef?
That's right. We have relish, Dijon mustard, and 2/3 of a cup of mayo.
All right.
And some hot sauce.
And when you stir that, I'll stir that up for you, and this is the end result, right?
Right, that's the end result.
All right. And then basically you just want to put a little dab on top of that, right? Is that
That's correct.
Before you top it off with the top roll. Here, I'll give you the spoon
But
back.
our secret here
we got a
is
little
a
hot sauce.
little bit of the hot
A little
sauce.
Tabasco in there. Got to get that Cajun.
That Cajun flavor
Because this
in
is
there.
where Maryland meets New Orleans. So we don't
That's
be all about the
correct.
Maryland, though we do have some Old Bay involved here. We got to have that handy. All right, well, I'll tell you, one thing to think about, if you don't have time to do this, but you want to have a great Super Sunday, Classic Catering people, they can give you guys a call through the day tomorrow at least and get
That's
food
correct.
for Super Sunday. Same food that the Baltimore Ravens get to eat. We keep them healthy, right?
That's
You all
right.
do anyway. We don't do it.
We
but,
also
we're
have
glad
some
you do.
pastries.
Pastries. Oh, that's right. Hey, real quick, we got to get the desserts in here. We're talking full Raven effect. We got the jambalaya. And then over here, you got to finish it off. After you have your po' boys and your jambalaya, the full purple power on the desserts, right, Chef?
That's right. We did a little Mardi Gras style. We have the yellow and the purple
Look
there.
at that right there.
And go Ravens right on these cupcakes.
110%. I got a feeling these may not make it back with you, Chef.
No, they're all for you to
I
try.
have a feeling ABC2 may make short work of everything you made here.
Well, it's our pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. Thanks for serving up the Ravens, keeping them strong this year. It's working, whatever you're feeding
Right.
them. All right, for much more on the Baltimore Ravens coverage citywide, I want to head out to Mike Masco. Mike, I wish you could smell what we're cooking up here, but I know you're cooking up something there at the Ravens Zone.